Hello everyone, this is Nikki. Today we are going to discuss about how I help my client in creating an effective SEO strategy. So first of all, we go for what is meant by SEO strategy. An SEO strategy is the process of planning and implementing steps designed to improve organic search engine ranking. So this is about SEO strategy. Then which are the main steps we need to follow when we create an SEO strategy? First of all, analyze your competitors, set your goals and KPI, define your primary keywords, find long tail keywords, audit on-page SEO, off-page SEO, local SEO, and analyze your strategy. So, what is meant by analyze your competitor? So, this is the first steps when we are going to start working on SEO strategy. So, first of all, we have to analyze our competitors in the market. Then set your goals and KPIs. So basically, what is meant by goals? What is meant by KPI? Is the aim, that outcome that you want to achieve, right? What is KPI? KPI is a matrix that demonstrates progress towards your goal. Okay, so you need to define your goal before you start doing your work. You start working on your strategy. Okay, then define your primary keyword. So with the help of keyword planner, you can find out primary keyword, and there are many tools available on the Google also. Then find long tail keywords. So what is meant by long tail keywords? Long tail keywords are keywords that don't don't get searched as much as other. So more they are more popular terms because they are very specific. Okay. Then audit your site's existing content. So content audit mainly help you to identify that you should either update or not. Okay. Then on-page SEO. So in the on-page SEO, it also includes lots of stuff like title tags, meta description, header tags, then internal linking within the website. Okay, so these are the main points in the on-page SEO. Then off-page SEO. How you work on off-page SEO? So like link building, then broken link, then forum posting. These are these all points are included in the off-page SEO. Then local SEO. How local SEO exactly work for your website means local SEO. For local SEO you have to create a Google Map business account, and you also get a review on your profile. Okay, then after all this process perform, you need to analyze your strategy. How exactly it will perform. Okay, next. So all after all this, how you deliver your SEO strategy for your client. So now we go for complete description about how we do the keyword research and what how we do the competitor research analysis and all. Okay, so we move toward keyword research. How to do the keyword research? Keyword research is an important practice in the process of SEO for delivery services. Okay, so keyword research will find out relevant words and phrases that your target audience use on the web while searching on search engine. It helps to understand how potential customers search for the product or your information on the web. So this is the way we find out the keyword. Okay, this include discovering keyword according to the target audience. Means if your target audience is in the pan of India, a particular city or anything, so depend on that you discover the keyword. Then analyze their search volume, looking into the keywords used by your competitor websites. Then find out the alternate keywords that competitors are not ranking for and use them in an effective way. Okay, so you need to also find out there are keywords that are not used by your competitor website. So maybe the keywords are more helpful for your website. Then competitor analysis. So how to do competitor analysis? SEO services will also perform through a competitor analysis that will help understand the different SEO practices used by the competitor website. Then content creation and optimization. Without quality content on a website or a web page, the crawlers would not reach to your website, and user engagement would be extremely poor, and it would be definitely not ranked higher on the Google. So content optimization is very important. Then local listing. Local listing refers to an online listing or profile of a business. All these things actually we already see in the local SEO, right? In the local SEO, we check the uh, how exactly website work on Google My Business. Okay, then we move to the how we do the local listing. Local listing refers to an online listing or profile of a business which includes its name, address, contact number, email ID, then website URL, social media profiles, description, images, and certification, as well as payment process also. So these are the very important things should be mentioned on your contact page of your website, or you or the on the each page of your website. So it's very easy to find out, right, in the local listing. Then how the backlinks from other relevant domain. How backlinks works from other relevant domain. Having the website link through the backlinks from other relevant domain is an important part of SEO. So backlinks are also called as inbound links. Refer to links that connect one page or website to another. The more number of backlinks, the higher the rank of your website on the Google. Then ensure the implementation of the SEO strategy is to highest possible standard. So this we we are going to implement this SEO strategy. How to implement this SEO strategy? Okay, so in that the first is ranking. Okay, so in ranking we these are the main points include like crawling the website, then how the text formatting or website formatting, then high quality links and keywords. So we go for first crawling and indexing basis. So how exactly Google bot crawl your website. So Google would scroll your website and index your page. This is the only way Google knows which users will benefit from your contents. Okay. So after the crawl, it, it also suggests you to help to get your content index. Make sure to submit and updated sitemaps through your Google search console. The more quality blog posts and content you produce, the more pages will be indexed for your site. So as much as blog posting is very important for our website. How to do the formatting. So provide a page title snippets that accurately describe what content is on that page. That use the description meta tags. This is very important when you use the meta tags in your contents. When you use the description meta tags to help the potential visitor understand what your page is actually offering. Okay, if you are working on the e-commerce website, so lots of products are there like grocery and clothes. In clothes, there are many sections like women and men. So if you are describing about a grocery, so it is uh, more attractive, right? So use description meta tags to help potential visitors to understand what your page is actually offering. Use heading tags to organize your page more efficiently in a way that search engine understand. Okay, so there are H1 to H3, H6 header tags. You use H2 or H1 for highlight your section. Then very simple. Use simple and short URL that clearly describe your post. Then make your site mobile friendly and easy to navigate and it load faster. Okay. High quality links and keywords. Keywords search engine analyze your keywords to determine how and where to rank your website. So, though you will be analyzed for stuffing keywords, there are free tools that you can help to understand which keywords are popular. So with the help of keyword planners, you can find out the main keywords related to your content and you can search the keywords uh, like the keywords are high volume and high search and low volume. Okay, that links. Then quality links from other sites can help prove your site's authority and improve ranking. Then internal links. Internal links encourage readers to remain on your sites longer. Then quality content. So in quality content, it includes provide value with your content, provide unique content, provide long and enough content, and repost your old content. So we go for first provide value with your content. Your content needs to be very authoritative, useful, and actually provide answers to their questions. So search engines remember that they are trying to provide user with the best and most clear answer. So these things are used in the blog or in the Quora also. Provide unique content. So how you provide a unique content? So go for quality and unique content that sets your content apart from other business and websites. Then provide long and enough content. Search engines wants to give their users the absolutely best experience and part of that is make sure they are being directed to useful and direct and long form contents. Okay. Then repurpose your old contents. So how you repost your old content? You can repost your old content to improve its quality. So you can have an incredible result by reusing and updating old blog posts by adding images or infographics or video or other interactive elements. Then third point is measure. So how the SEO strategy measure. So for that, integrate your SEO strategy with ranking, traffic, bounce rate, average time on page, and CTR and social engagement. So first we move for ranking. So how exactly ranking works? Use a ranking tools to discover how high your site is ranking on search engine result. This provides you a good overview of where you are now start. Okay. Then traffic. How much traffic are coming to your website? So there are lots of tools are available on the Google, like Uber suggests. With the help of this tool, you can find out all the things. Okay. Then bounce rate. That signs that your content is not engaging the user. Means in the uh, bounce rate show you that people are not interacting with your contents, or they are just visiting to your website front page, but they are not moving to the other page. Means they just leave the page. Okay. So it includes in, it includes in the bounce rate. Then average time on page. So how many people are spending their time? Okay. So depending on what sort of contents you are offering, you can tell a lot from users engagement and by how long they are staying. Okay. Then click-through rate or CTR. This measures how many users out of those who see your contents actually and click on it. And this can help you to determine if your titles are properly touching or not. That social engagement. So this is the very important strategy uh, to build the social engagement. You want to make sure that your content is being shared on different social media platforms. So there are different social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. Okay. So you can engage engage your content with these different types of social media platforms. Now, what is the impactful SEO reporting? After when you finish with all the SEO strategy and you have to deliver the report to your client. So, what is the impactful SEO reporting? So, benefit of that reporting is that establishing consistent and accurate data on trust within the business and improving our understanding of factors within and beyond our sphere of influence allowed us to highlight the real impact of our activities. So in that, how to do audit of your data source. So there are three main data sources that are necessary for SEO reporting. A third party rank tracking tool tell you what position you are ranked and ranking for your keywords you are tracking. Then Google Search Console, which can tell you how often users are seeing your site in search result and how frequently they have click on the links to your pages. Then on-site analytics, when you perform Google Analytics, this can tell you about users who come to your site from organic result and what they did on your site. Then choose your KPI carefully. There are two main criteria that you should write which KPI you use. These metrics will almost certainly include organic visits as well as a matrix that reflects the purpose of your site. Means what is the goal of your site. And second one is the matrix that reflects the impact of your work. Means after all this, what is the impact of your work? Then turn data into the insight. And after all this, polish your communication skill when you are delivering your report to your client. Then summarize all your contents. Then use graph when you reporting your strategy. So you can highlight the main points and use the bullet points uh, and use show a graphical structure in your reports. Okay, and the last one is communicate clearly and honestly. Thank you. This is all about how I help my client to creating an effective SEO strategy.